guys, welcome back. This is Chosen Architect, and today we're going to be getting ourselves started with the Avaritia mod, and we're also going to be upgrading our wither farm. So, I hope you guys are ready. So today, I think it's time we just kickstart, now that we have auto crafting and some stuff like that. By the way, I did add some more interfaces. Now that we have this, I think we should kind of kickstart the pack a little bit, kickstart our progression, really start pushing towards these higher tier items. So Avaritia, this thing right here, we're gonna have to work towards it because this is like the tree of the top tier items that you can get in this pack, and you really need to start working on the Neutronium stuff very soon. As soon as you can get Neutronium, you really need to work towards it. Also, we need to start working towards Project E and getting a Philosopher's Stone. So a Philosopher's Stone in Project E will kind of just give you an understanding of how much stuff you actually need to make this. The Philosopher's Stone, not that bad, right? I have everything to be able to make the Philosopher's Stone. But what I don't have is everything to make the transmutation table. And as you see, the transmutation table is going to be a little bit tricky, and we're going to require a little bit of Botania to get in here. Plus, these energy condensers that you see on the side, those are done in a tier draconic, let me repeat that again, crafter. So we have to go all the way through draconic evolution to get to this point. This thing cannot be made unless you've completed draconic evolution. Also, you're going to need evil infused iron, or evil infused ingots, dark matter, which, believe me, is not that easy to obtain. I mean, I guess it would be pretty easy to obtain because we have so much coal. But the ultimate goal of this pack, to me, is getting in the transmutation table. Then this pack just completely is creative mode, basically. So, to get started with Avaritia, though, because we're going to need a bunch of that, we need to get extreme crafting table made. And I think the best way to do this is auto-crafting. So, Avaritia is going to require an extreme crafting table, right? So we're going to need all of these. We actually might be able to make these ourselves, right? Diamond lattices. We need 4 of them per crystal matrix, right? And we're going to need 8 crystal matrix, right? So 8 times 4 means 32. So we need 32 of these guys. Let's go ahead and make a pattern for this. We don't have to handcraft it. We can just say we want those encoded patterns. We want those. So 32. Let's see if we have enough diamonds for this. And we'll get that started. Okay. So while that's processing, we can start working on some other stuff. Let's go back into Avaritia. We already have all 32. Now we need nether stars, and I hope we have enough. I have been saving them up. We have 25 of them. That's totally enough. Perfect. So, let's go ahead and make this thing. I think we have enough, right? And we need a double compressed. That's fine. We should be able to get that pretty easy. And 8 of the crystal matrix ingots. Those are fun, right? Very fun. All right. And we have left the actual crafting table. So, I keep spelling A-V-E. It's A-V-A-R. So, we need a double compressed, which means we need compressed crafting tables, which means we need crafting tables. This, in itself, let's get some wood. We need a bunch of wood for. I do have a bunch of wood down here. That is not actually in my system. So let's head down here. And I'm pretty sure we have enough wood stored away just from this mineral logs. That should help us with that. I always forget that I have this travel anchor here. I probably need to move the travel anchor to over here so I see it when I step on it. Alright, let's actually, we can probably do this inside of our own crafting grid. Let's just make a bunch of crafting tables, man. A bunch. I'm sure we don't even need this many. Oh, these can't actually make crafting tables. Really? Out of all the uses, it can't make a crafting table? No way. Huh. Well, those are garbage. Actually, might be able to use them for something. Throw that in there. Alright, well, I guess it's other means of wood. I'm sure we have tons of wood somewhere else. Let's go back up here. Let's see. I'm sure I have tons of birch. That'll work. Wow, I thought I had more. Guess I don't. That makes sense. So, let's go ahead and get a bunch of this. By the way, we can, of course, do that little number. That should get us a bunch, right? Perfect. Let's head back up. And let's do some compressing. And we're going to need two more. And that should get us the compressed that I need. The double compressed. Perfect. So, double compressed with this gets us an extreme crafting table. Not too difficult, right? Not too hard at all. Let's go ahead and place that down right there. So that way we have everything right at our fingertips. Next is a little bit more difficult, I guess you could say. Because now that we have this loot chest, let's go ahead and see what we get. Oh, some epic bacon. We have tons of that, by the way. Now we need to start working on actual Neutronium. Neutronium Collectors, it says you'll need this later to make infinity ingots to make the Avaritia items. And you'll need a lot of it. So, a Neutron Collector. Let's see how expensive this is. Is this thing that bad? Let's see, Neutron. Right? Collector? Collector. The spelling, oh, N-E-U, not in, oh, okay. Neutron Collector. Okay, so, we're gonna need some more of these crystal matrix ingots. A lot of quartz, a lot of iron. Alright. And a lot of redstone. So, to do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 7 more. So remember, 7 times 4, 28. We're going to need 28 of these things. So 28. Do we have enough? We do. Nether stars. That we don't have enough of. So, heads. We need a better way of producing more heads. I think I have... Oh, I forgot to actually turn my machine on. Ah, I remember now. This will not work unless I do... Not CT claim. TQ. We're actually using a mod called T-Quality. As you can see, now it will work. It won't actually run. And things won't work unless I have them claimed. So there we go. Those are claimed. Now our mob farm will technically work, but this mob farm is not the best in the world, and we really need to ramp up our heads. By the way, this is becoming a mob spawner. Let's see. Oh boy. Get out of here. This is a mess. I need to get some torches in here. And you have an enchanted bow. And I just messed up, didn't I? Wow. He's stuck. He can't jump out of there, so I'm not even worried. I'm not even worried about that. Alright, so that should help anyways. Alright, so wither skeleton skulls. I mean, we could just farm them. Let's go... I guess we could take our sword and head to the end, or head to the nether. And we can get some flight. I think... Ow. Gosh, can you not? You know what? I'm fixing to take care of you real quick. Thank you, and have a good day. Alright, let's get some flight real quick. I'm pretty sure I have some more of them. FRU. Some flight, glowing chorus fruit. We get a couple minutes of flight from these. And we're going to head over here, and I'll see you guys in a bit. So now that I'm here in the nether, I should be able to whack one of these guys. Old school style. Oh, and he doesn't actually drop a head? That's weird. Okay, so he's supposed to drop his head of all things. Well, that's very weird that he doesn't do that. We could potentially fix that. Wither skull fragment. Okay. I'm just confused why he did not drop a skull with a looting 25. Okay. Okay, maybe it just does regular skeletons. And that's the main thing it pulls its heads from. Anyways, I'm going to break this spawner. I know it's a crazy bad idea to do this. And I'm probably going to die in the process. I need to kill these guys. There we go. Alright, and take a look. Take a look at what we have for a moment. With all that chaos going on. Alright, we should have got a broken spawner and a spawner shard. I need 4 spawner shards, so I need to break a bunch of spawners before we can actually get the necessary amount of spawns that I'm going to need. Alright, so I'm watching out for these guys. I'm looking for more spawners. I can always find more nether fortresses. I'm not too concerned about nether fortresses. Is there another spawner nearby? Oh, there is, right here. Alright, so breaking this bad boy is going to spawn a bunch more, just like it did a second ago. I'm just going to leave these guys, though. I'll leave them to their own whims. Alright, we'll get rid of you. The reason I do this is because I can turn one of these into a Resturb spawner. And I want a Resturb spawner because that would be great. A Wither Resturb spawner is one of the best things that you can make. So I'm working my way over here. I'm going to find some more spawners. Find some more of these nether fortresses. And I'll be back in a little bit. And here's another boop. That'll get us another one. Let's see how many we have at this point. 3. We need 1 more of these bad boys. So I'm going to keep looking. There should be another one here at this fortress. So hopefully I come across one. And boy, these guys have bows on them. Not a big fan of that. Not a fan at all. These guys are different than normal wither skeletons. They look different. Anyways, I'm working my way through here. I'm going to see if I can find another one. And then we're going to make our way back and hopefully get this thing all set up. So to get the actual spawner that I want, I am going to have to set up the Actually Additions. Lovely Actually Additions in Power. And if you guys haven't seen this before, I've made it so many times. It's almost kind of repetitive to complete it over and over again. Or to do it over and over again. I'm going to place blue dye there. I'm going to place this here. 1 clay here. 1 clay here. And 1 clay there. Just in that pattern. And then inside is going to get a diamantine crystal. And you can do the blocks if you want. That's how I'm going to be doing it. And then I'm going to use points to power each one of these. So that should be getting power now. It's already connected to the network. It's already profiled to the network. I'm just going to throw this on each one. And that should, I think, start the craft up, right? Once these have power, this has power, this has power. Am I doing the craft right? Light blue dye. Did I do a different kind of dye? Light blue dye. Right? Alright, oh, clay. Oh, that's right, we need to do that way. Oh, we need to just take one of these off. Put that there. There we go. And that's going to get the block we're going to need. We're going to need an actual empowered diamantine. And this is going to give us the empowerment that we need. Now, I'm not going to make a normal spawner like you would think I'd make a wither spawner, but I'm not going to. If you don't have this sword that I have, I would highly suggest making a wither farm and actually doing it that way to get heads. But this will guarantee me heads each time from a normal skeleton. So that's what I want. I want a spawner done that way. Now, there's a couple different things I can do. I can either make a Resturb spawner, which I know works and is very, very good for a spawner. But there's also a Draconic spawner, which I could use to spawn in skeletons. All of which, those require power. The Resturbed, I do believe, does not require power. So I'm probably going to go with the Resturbed. So, spawner changer. Let's make this thing, right? I have everything now to make it, right? Spawner changer. Am I missing just magma cream somehow? Guess so. And voila, spawner changer. Now, whatever mob I click this on will become, it'll actually link to that mob. So, what I need to get down here is a skeleton that has spawned. I need a skeleton. Where's a good place to find just a normal, old-fashioned skeleton? Well, we could close off this room. We can completely cover this and make this dark. And then we could probably get mobs to spawn up here like we did earlier. We just need to leave the room. Then come back and mobs will be spawning here. Maybe even go down here. Hang out in our power room a little bit. I wish mobs would spawn over here. Is this should be off. Right? Because that is on. Oh, that's off. Okay. So we won't have things being punched to death over here. I really wish some mobs would spawn. That's what I want. I don't know if the claiming these actually... Oh, it does work. Oh, well that's nice. I bet that's what needed to be done in the first place. Is this just needed to be claimed a little bit, and that'll get the mobs rolling, right? I guess these cause ticks. Alright, let's get this going. I'm gonna turn these off, because I want the mobs to kind of walk around on their own. Do we have a skeleton in here? Zombie? Zombie, zombie. Zombie, zombie. Okay. I don't want zombies in here. So respawn me something different. That's what I want. I want something different spawned in here. There we go. Oh, there we go. There's our skeleton. Oh, that's a baby skeleton, though. I don't want a baby skeleton. I want a full-size skeleton. Yes, full size. Come on. All I need is a full-size one. Is that another baby? It's another baby. Oh, man. Those are still wither skeleton skulls, I think. Those might still work, but... we have a wither spawning now. This is a zombie villager. This is a zombie. Oh boy, that's so loud. Alright, that's a creeper. One skeleton, come on. Shouldn't take that long to spawn in a skeleton. That's all we need. And there we go. We have a skeleton. And so what I've done is I captured the skeleton here, as you can see, Minecraft skeleton. And that's what we're going to do. I'm going to now head back to the Nether. We're going to change this. I'm also going to need to grab a... Let's see... Not a cursed. A drop of evil. And we're going to use that on the spawner. So, I will meet you guys in the Nether. So, we are back here. And here's the spawner that I want. So, let me get my sword. Take this guy out. And let's change this spawner. And that's now a skeleton. As you can see there. Let's hit it with a resturbed. That's going to break it. This thing is now a resturbed mob spawner. Right. Whew. Okay, so all of that work to get this to happen. A skeleton resturbed mob spawner. Alright, so let's go redesign our mob farm. So with all being done, I went ahead and used the vector plates from Dark Utilities, and I'm going to use those and hopefully keep them in this little area here, and hopefully that will work. Now, I do need to make this thing pretty dark, and all I got to do is turn this, and bam, we should be ready to go. Now, I do have some really nice upgrades I am going to put in this thing that will speed this thing up dramatically. So, let me turn it on. Look at them. They just start going crazy with the spawning. Oh boy. And getting out, which they're not supposed to do. Yep, okay. They're not supposed to get out here. Can you not get out? Come on now. Alright. This guy's got some actual quantum armor on, which is ridiculous. I don't know if I'll be able to even kill him. Alright, let's get this health down here. I probably, before turning this thing on, I probably should have closed it. So with that, it should kill them. And that should be dropping heads, right? Yes, Wither Skeleton Skulls are now spawning. Alright, let me get in here a little bit. I don't want these guys coming out. Oh, man. This setup is going to be ridiculous. Okay. Yes. Okay, this is... yeah. Whew. These guys are spawning like crazy. Let's kick this on, make sure they stay on. That should be swiping them. Taking care of them, taking them out. Keeping them all in good health, right? And this should be picking up all the drops. Look at that. Almost all of this, though, gets everything but the Wither Skeleton Skull heads. They get dropped on the ground. So, yeah, that's a thing. By the way, I might want to capture that sound. And make sure that that sound disappears. But yes, that is definitely the best way to get Wither Skeleton Skulls, or one of the best ways in this pack to get Wither Skeleton Skulls. Just simply based on how crazy OP that thing is. And hammers, by the way, are really nice as well. Let's get you out of here. Get out of here. I gotta put torches back up. Alright. Torches. I just put them down, now I gotta put them down again. Alright, so, anyways, that's Nether Stars, right? Now, is there any kind of Wither Muffler? Wither Boss Death Muffler. This guy right here. Can we make that? Yes. Let's just place this over here where this stuff happens, so we don't get that sound that's happening all the time. That should stop that noise, and we should no longer get that. Now, we'll still get... well, maybe it doesn't work. Maybe I have to stand near it for it to work, right? No. Oh boy, that doesn't work. Yikes. Alright, so... maybe the sound muffler will work? If not, I can go to the other method and just completely block it out entirely. The sound muffler, this will just make it a little bit quieter. Let's try this. That seems to help. Yes. Whew! So the horrible sound is now gone. So we should be getting a lot more in. The Nether Stars should be flooding in, and shouldn't take very long at all, actually, because we've gotten quite a bit done today. So, we were working on a few things. We did have a little bit of a questing issue on the server that I had to fix and get fixed. So let me get a diamond pick. Real quick, because of course mine's not diamond. How dumb is that? Please tell me this can break it. Doesn't have a thing saying it's breakable. Oh, good. Man, that glass sound was not good. So yeah, that was already claimed. Just throw that chest away. Alright, so let's place this back down. Now, that's what we were working on. We needed Nether Stars. So I remember now, everything that we were working on up to this point, we now can just go ahead and throw everything else away. Because we're not dealing with a mob spawn issue anymore. Okay. Let's dig back into this mod, right? We need these, and we should have enough for 7 of them. So that's this part done, right? Because we are working towards a Neutron Collector, at least one of them. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 iron blocks. I don't know if we have that much. Right? We have 55. We totally have enough. 21 iron blocks. Okay. Let's convert that back. Because I want my iron available. Alright, 21 iron blocks. Redstone. Oh, we definitely have enough of this. Let's see. Neutron, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20 of those. That should be easy to throw away. And what is this? 8 blocks of quartz? No, 10 blocks of quartz. Which, I think we have enough of that. 1 extra. And that should be able to get this thing, I think. Right? Neutron Collector. And there we go, guys. We've just made the Neutron Collector. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Alright. So, now that we have this, let's claim that reward. What do we get out of this? Some lithium dust. And let's take a look at this Neutron Collector. So, this thing just sets and waits. And that's all it does. It's literally all it does. And this thing seems like it breaks like the other block. So I'm going to set this right here for right now, right in the center of our base. We're going to have a drawer. Because as we progress through more episodes, we should be able to get them. So let's get some item conduits, or just a item conduit, and a basic drawer. And what we're going to do here, item conduit up, and basic drawer right on top. I think this will go right on top. I always mess up there. It's such a pain to actually get this directly on top. Oh. I need like a stepladder. Like a stepladder in Minecraft. There we go. And then what we'll do is set this to extract always active. Insert. And this guy is going to take a long time, but I don't know if we can use our acceleration wand on this. So let's see. Let's look at it. 24%. 40. I mean, this does work. Let's see if we can do the super acceleration wand on this thing. And let's see if we can't generate a few of these. Let's see. Oh, we have some. So, super acceleration wand does work. We got 28 of these out of that. And that will make a Neutronium nugget, right? So yes, we're going to let this thing go. I guess if we need to, we can always use our acceleration wand and super accelerate the process, which is pretty nice. But let's take a look. I guess now that we have the Neutron, that part is basically done, and then we're working towards infinity catalysts, which I'm not really concerned about going here. I need this done because, like I said, going forward into Project E, yeah, we're going to need it. Let me go to the project tablet. Transmutation, yeah, we're going to need a bunch of the nuggets. A bunch. Also, we're going to need these. So I think through the next few episodes, we're going to work on each part that is pertaining to this. Quantum storage units, those are easy. Ender stars, those are easy. Pixie dust, this is just going to require us to basically get all the way through Terra Steel with, get through Terra Steel, basically. And Botania. Night Slime is pretty easy to obtain as long as we can get our hands on some, hopefully purple. I guess maybe we can make the chicken. Can we make the Night Slime chicken? We need a pig iron chicken, which we have, and a manulin chicken. Manulin chicken we get from cobalt and iodine. That's a big rabbit hole. Oh boy. Purple slime. Can we get this sapling? Loot bags. Oh, we have a chance of getting them in a rare loot bag. So we might do that. How many of these do we have? Maybe we might actually get lucky and get one right off the bat. How cool would that be? I've not actually opened many loot bags since like the first episodes. There's a blue slime. I want a purple slime. Oh, we got some purple slimy dirt. Alright. Another of the dynamite. Purple slimy dirt. A magma one. Oh, man. I guess that one's pretty rare. I don't know. We'll have to work our way to getting that, so hopefully we'll be able to get it eventually. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, don't forget to click that subscribe button if you haven't already. And also give this video a thumbs up, guys. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And as always, thanks for watching.